Welcome back, everyone, to Kelley's Corner. My guest today is Roman Kolbet, senior here at Gibbon High School. Welcome, Roman, and thank you for being willing to skip your English class in order to answer the tough questions everybody wants to know. Roman, I like to start each interview off with a pretty easy question. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and something that's interesting that no one would know about you?
Well, something that'd be interesting about me is I am incredibly talented in karate. When I came out of the womb, I actually managed to sever the doctor's hand completely with one chop. I actually have my hands registered as lethal weapons.
Nice.
In case you didn't know.
What's your arm span? I just need to know how far back I need to be here.
About 6.5 feet.
Is it? Okay, so I'm just going to scoot a little bit over just to make sure.
I like chocolate milk, too.
Well, I think if you're going to go out for karate or do karate, you need to drink chocolate milk. Helps rebuild the bones and muscles, so that's good. So you're currently growing your hair out. Are you shooting for a mullet or a man bun?
Well, I was actually going to grow it out, and if it's long enough, I was going to donate it to someone that doesn't have hair. Not Mr. Farringer or Mr. Stahl or anyone like that, but
Mr. Montgomery.
Oh yeah, that guy. I forgot about him. The man bun is just a way of maintaining it, so I can see. I can see through things, like I can see through that wall, and yeah.
Well, that's awesome that you're going to donate it. I didn't realize that. And if you are going to do the mullet or the man bun, go with the mullet. I know people don't like that, but I would go with the mullet. But, whatever. With the football season in full swing, give us a little preview of the season and what your team goals are.
Well, we're going to have a lot of young guys coming up to play varsity spots, and it's definitely a pretty big learning curve. Only having, 3 seniors this year and losing a lot of our skill and athletic ability with the last graduating class. I think, maybe we might not win every single game, but we're definitely going to learn something and take something out of each game and grow as the season goes on.
Well, you guys played well for last Friday night against Hershey. First quarter was a little bit rough, but the next 3, you guys played hard. And like you said, when you lose that many seniors, it's tough when the young kids got to come in and step in. And I think they did after that first quarter. So is football your favorite sport?
No, it's no.
No? Well, what is your favorite sport?
Aside from karate, probably wrestling.
So if I asked you to roundhouse kick someone in the hallway, would you do it? No, don't answer that. You probably better not do that. That'll probably get me in trouble too.
I don't want to go to jail again.
So other than football and wrestling, what other activities are you involved in?
Track.
They're pretty much just football, wrestling, and track?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong. Now, Roman, knowing that you're a huge fan of the 1984 movie Revenge of the Nerds, are you excited about joining Adams College to become a professional cuddler?
Wow. Emma was right. You have no clue what you're doing. Seriously, what do you do all day?
What do I do all day?
Kelley, are you sleeping again?
Nope, just checking my eyelids. But anyway, really, what are you thinking?
Actually, I plan to attend Cornell University and major in frisbee golf.
Nice. There's some good money in that right now. So what would you say is the best thing about Gibbon Public Schools?
I think the teachers are probably the best thing about the school. The teachers are really what shape the kids into what they end up becoming when they grow up.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement. I think we have some amazing teachers, and they do a great job of shaping you guys into good young men and women. So I'm excited about that. If you had one suggestion for me, what would it be?
I think every other Friday, you should let the senior class pick what you wear to school on that day.
Interesting thought. You know what? I'll put that down in my suggestion box, and we'll see where that goes. It's a great idea, though. Now, the question that everyone's dying to ask, who do you believe is the greatest principal of all time?
Miss Godfrey.
Did you even have Mrs. Godfrey as a principal?
No.
Okay, so it looks like someone's not going to get their diploma signed, but again, that's for later date. What's the one thing you're going to miss about Gibbon Public Schools when you leave?
The teachers.
Teachers?
I may not be like super close with all of them, but I feel like we have a pretty good relationship, and I never don't want to go to class because of the teachers.
That's awesome. That's the one thing when I ask the kids is they talk highly of the teachers, and that's exciting, and that's what we want here. At the end of each interview, I want to ask one final question. Of all the teachers in the school, and you've kind of mentioned this anyway, it's the teachers, which ones motivated or pushed you the most to be the best person you can be?
Mr. Farringer. I think he's a really good guy. And I like the things he's trying to teach the students that he has in his classes. And yeah, he's just an overall pretty good role model.
That's awesome. He's 2 for 2 right now on that question. So I'm not sure if we're going to give him a raise or not, but he's doing well. Well, thank you, Roman, for being my guest here and being willing to step out of English class and come in here and answer those tough questions. Hopefully you get a chance to take a look at the video and you like it. With that said, thank you all for attending the second episode of Kelley's Corner, and we'll see you next week.